Welcome back to some more War on the Sea. Pacific Theater mod. Doing part 213. That's a 213. Yeah, a lot of videos, guys. I hope you're enjoying it. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. A little check on the views there. I see we have a good solid 15 people that like to watch these videos. So thank you for coming and watching my boring games, I guess. But you guys seem to like it, so that's why we're doing it. I am having fun with this game. I hope you are too. Leave a comment below and tell me if you actually have this game, if you played this game. I'd like to know if there are people out there that play the game as well. And if you do, what mod do you play with, and how that worked out for you. So we're going to start the day. Excuse me, got a little weird throat going on right now. My whatever, I'm not going to tell you the whole details, but yeah, I got a little thing in my throat right now, so I'm going to be taking a drink of my water periodically. And I might cough, and I apologize for that. But let's get the game going. I think what is happening is we had some good sub events yesterday in the last video. We may see more of that. We have some things that are a little bit further down the road. It's going to take some time to get there. We are building up quite a bit. Iwo Jima is a powerhouse. Look at all the fuel and stuff there. Jesus. If we go to Saipan is at a healthy level. We probably want to think about upping. That's what we're focusing on a little bit today. Is we're focusing on getting some of these reoccurring airfields. Let's get them up to higher levels. Again, we come over here to the rules. We're at 176 per week right now. I like to get that above 200, and that would just be amazing. Do I want to get every ship in the fleet in the game? Sure, why not? Maybe. We'll see what happens. But yeah, all these bases like this, you know, Saipan, Guam, we focused on Guam quite a bit. We want to get this one up to a 5. If we come over here, we got 12 Corsairs. We learned some things about some of the ordnance, like Tiny Tims don't work in the game. We also learned that, what are some other things that don't work? Yeah, these Tiny Tims don't work. I know that there were some, what was it? I want to say it was, is it maybe you guys? Oh, these Mark 13 torpedoes. We might try them again and see what happens, but I have a feeling our luck with these torpedoes don't work either. I think they're pretty hard to use. I don't know what the speed is for using torpedoes on these fighters, but this Mark 13 torpedo is not really worth it. So let's see what we can do today. We're gonna let these guys, we got some supplies coming back into Wake Island, going to Midway, into Wake. You're going out to Cebu over here. You're going back to Midway. What else we got on the docket? We have this powerhouse coming down to build up Force Z again, and we'll probably think about utilizing them to wreck somebody over here with the ordnance they have. Maybe Hong Kong is a contestant for that with a 5 and 5. This guy, Wahoo, what's your screen look like? I don't like that. Let's do something better. Yeah. 5 and 5, you should be able to we should be seeing ships coming out of here, but the back and forth to Manila seems to have slowed down. We haven't seen anything really happen here. We're pulling this guy out. I think we're going to pull you out as well, because we're not seeing it, and we need you to participate a little bit better over here. There's 2 of you over there. I didn't know that. Troops and supplies. Okay. Well, we're gonna see what we can do. I think maybe we want to consider going to Haiphong, doing something over there, and we could do something with you. I believe you have a bunch. 8, 6. Well, let's see. 8. Yeah, you don't have a battleship, but you got a bunch of cruisers with 8-inch shells that can cause some damage. And we might want to think about doing that over here, like we did to Saigon. We broke it down to 1 in 1 here, I think, and then we took the base and then made the airfield. Maybe it was just 1 and 0. Who knows? But let's think about doing that today. We're gonna course you guys, and I want you to. You can go straight in because you have a carrier. I think that is okay. In the meantime, you probably need to move. And I think here's a good spot for you. Okay, these guys up here, the Herring, has got some torpedoes, but most of those are in the rear. And we've shot a lot of our shells. Donkey's gonna go rearm at Peleliu. And then we did put up some new sub-screen that's gonna take over for this area. But we're not gonna send the Herring away until they get there, at least. Not to worry, we have cover everywhere. But let's get the ball rolling and see what we get. Now, in this scenario here, we kind of want... I like how these aircraft are going with the group. We just see who's arriving where. What people are doing. It's our first day down. I'm just scoping around and seeing who's doing what. New Guinea's getting ready to land in Sarong. Do I think I want to like maybe put some more supplies in here? I don't think so. I think we're fine the way it is. Looks like we are here. Let's put up our cap. I'm going to put you over the main group. Let's go and look and see how far away we are from being where we want to be. We're going to go right in and bombard when we get there. So, you obviously didn't do your job. You obviously didn't do your job, but we're here. So let's begin. We're going to see if we can stave them off. Excuse me. So it looks like we have torpedoes and dive bombers. And there's a whole bunch. 18 aircraft to our 24. And neither one of the other 2 groups of fighters are in the group, so it's just our cap that's doing this. These guys are going to try and come in. And that shouldn't be a problem. One down. Appreciate it if you guys shot them down, please. There we go. That was close. Too close, if you ask me. Get all these other torpedoes out of the way. I believe so. Now let's take care of these boys, shall we? So single planes like this, they tend to have a mission of their own. We don't want them coming into our ships. Kind of want you guys to find another mission in life, and your mission in life has to be over here. Bad angles, boys. Well done. Is that everybody? No, we got 4 right here. Another bad angles. Really lucky you guys to shoot. Lost a fighter. That should be it for those guys. Is that everybody? I think we got everybody. We did lose an aircraft. Yeah, one fighter. Shot down 18. Well done. That should be the last group of aircraft that they get to send off into our face. Maybe we'll get one more. I expect to see high altitude bombers and maybe torpedo planes from float planes, but I'm surprised we don't see them here. So we're gonna go bombard. Haifong is a 2 and a 3. I don't really care to make it survive at all. So we're gonna just bombard with everything we got. It's 3 clicks of the button. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 ships that can assist on this bombardment. So let's hit 1. Didn't look like we had any impact. 2. That took us down. I'm gonna say the port. Yep. Oh, look, we're at 1. Okay, I think we got one more. And let's check again. Yeah, that's all we get. And what do we do to the base? 1 and 1, not a real issue. Let's we're gonna go and rearm now. One last quick check. Yeah. Okay, so unfortunately we have to go all the way to Peleliu, which is okay. We can do that. Just no better time than the present, I guess. So that's good job, well done over here. A 1-in-1. Let's see what we have that we can utilize right now. Where's our invasion group boys? Manila guys we're gonna leave alone. Where did I put you, Booze? Did I send you somewhere to... Is that you guys? Yeah, and you guys are going... Yeah, it's gonna be a while. So we'll let them do their thing. Wildcats being attacked by the single airfield. Okay, begin. So we do have a runner over here. These guys are far. And we have, looks like another over here. So the first 24 were cap. And then we have 6 more, or what, 7 more aircraft that came from different groups. That's part of our screen. So let's start this up and see where we are. So these are just fighters, not overly concerned with them, but we're gonna follow this guy. And we're gonna see him do his work. Kind of like to not take a head-on dead. Yeah. Head-on deads don't do anybody any good. Looks like we're taking him out. It's just superior numbers, although they got this guy on my back. There we go. That's probably all of them. Yep. So that's how we get rid of those dudes. Is that everybody? Let's see. 8 of 8, no losses. I like it. Okay, you guys stay out and do your thing, my friends. I don't think we need to worry about this group right now. They're gonna go out and hit Peleliu to get more boom boom. Alright, we have supplies in Port Moresby. Let's load you guys up and send you to Port Moresby, I guess. You're a 5 and a 5. I really don't need to send you there anymore. How about we send you somewhere else? Calving, what about you? Rabal. Sarong. Do we want to maybe send you... you're gonna be... Madano. Is that a good place for you? I think we're gonna send you to Davao this at least one trip. So let's load you up. Of course you're not. Why would you be close enough to pick up stuff? Close enough now. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry I have to do this, but I have to. If we're going to send you over to Davao, you need 140 engineer or fuel. Does not put us over 200. Gets us close, but doesn't get us close enough. what I'm looking for is a place that has a lot of fuel that I can steal from to make a shorter trip return. How about Guam? Something over 150 maybe. There we go. So we can go to Davao and then back to Saipan and back to Davao again to get that airfield up to a level 2. And that also means we don't have to bring over more engineering. Just one ship of engineering, I think, is enough. How many are we putting on this guy? 117. So 117 and 134 is two, numbers. No, let's say 250. We still need... No, that's enough to get us up. But if we want to go to level 3, that'll take a little bit more effort on our part. So, supplies, it looks like, is what we need. So there's our engineering. Yeah, we don't even have fuel there. Okay, great. Just go even. It's enough. And and you're gonna go and pick up fuel. So where's your fuel you want to go to? Is Wake? Oh, you're at Wake. You're gonna go to truck? No. Is it Guam? Saipan? Yeah, let's go to Saipan, pick up some fuel, and then we'll make our way to Davao. So, Essex, are you not doing your job over here? So these are just fighters. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. But I kind of want you guys to do a thing here. So you guys do that with your group, and the other carrier, you're going to be capped right over the ship. And that should do you with more than enough cover with, what, 50 aircraft? 60, 50 in the air? 55. Oh. No, 60 fighters. Wow. Yeah, it's gonna get ugly. I'm okay with that, though. Where are they gonna show up? Right here? So, 12 fighters, little bitty bombs. Let's see how well they fare in this group. They look to be in groups of 2, which can mean sometimes these 2 guys are, sorry. Let's see if we have a spread going after aircraft. We do. So, Fletcher, I want you to do a little turny turn. Get these guns on target. And it's not going to work because these guys don't like to look at our targets. So there should be an awful lot of anti-aircraft coming up. I don't like that they're diving. over our ships. If they have a tendency to dive and crash into our ships, that's a thing. Come on, man. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit. And that's how you guys go down. Still shooting at something. Is that you? You got a world of hurt coming after you, my friend. You know why you turned off? Ah. Yep, that's how you go. Bye-bye. Let's see if we got everybody. One more out there. Alright, let's see if I can find him in this gaggle. There you are. You're having a bad day as well. Yeah, that's how it ends for you, my friend. Delay sound bomb. Boom. Alright, so that'll be good to get. We haven't seen that in a while. Sometimes when you tickle these guys, they like to maybe we move these guys. What else we got over here? Manila Defense Force. Got a whole bunch of boom booms over here. Why don't we utilize that and send you guys in with some love. Come on, I'm looking for you. I wonder if I change the names of these guys to like DEFF and then the name of the thing, if that would organize it better. We go do a boom boom over here. Let's see how that works out for us. And for you, I want you to move. You guys go over here. I know it's early in the day, but you know, these guys can go and do some business. I want to also see if we can send up, not you. Yeah, not you. Manila Defense Force, you can send up 10 more aircraft, can't you? So we want you to launch 10 aircraft, and I want you guys to I want you to go up along here. And do that. We're going into the danger zone, of course. Let's see what happens here. Again, this is just to poke the bear, just to get these guys to, you know, they think they want to be tough guys by sending fighters after us. We're gonna go let them know what we think of that with our big boys. And we're gonna get in there before the night time, which is awesome. So from here, let's do some boom boom on you. Quick check on Manila. Manila is a 3 and a 5, so this 5 I'd like to have go away. I'm not worried about the port, but let's see what 3 will do for us here. That looked like it took away something important. What did we take away? We dropped the airfield. Good. Let's go again. That looked like it took out a port and an airfield. And it did. Took it on an airfield to 3 from 4. I think it was a 3 and a 5, right? So we got one more shot. And as you see, we're expending a lot of ammunition. Okay. And we're going to course you out of here. So let's go. And Manila is a 2 and a 2 now. So what will that do? Well, you guys can now course down further. Pretty sure I can allow that. That should spawn out some supply groups to come here. There's only one way into Manila. So, well, in this map anyways. I think there are many ports and they would truck supplies, probably. But Hong Kong is probably where they're coming from. So it's important that these 2 subs do a job here and not let any supplies in. So that's the goal. But for now, Manila Defense Force, you need to go to Peleliu to get some more boom boom. And we're going to go this way. Because Renown is empty, Alabama is empty for bombardment purposes. They have awful lots of rounds, but yeah, that's fine. Do your thing. Yeah, they have supplies on them, but that's just for their own long-term voyage reasons. So now you've taken over. The Essex battle group is taken over. What are you guys doing? You're screening, and maybe we want to send you guys over to do some boom boom. Like to Hong Kong, maybe. Let's have you guys do that. We can put up cap. That should be fine, but we have the North Carolina. Yeah, Pennsylvania, Barham, North Carolina. Yeah, we got a bunch of boom boom over here that we can make Hong Kong wish that they were on our side instead. Let's see what our supplies are doing. Sup Midway's coming in. Sup Wake is doing fine. You're good. We're gonna have this big old spawn of ships coming in here shortly. We need to get your cap up because you're in that danger area. And who are you again? You're South China Sea screen, I think. Ooh. So we have cap up, yes? Oh, you guys are doing craziness over here. But that should hopefully protect us. That's probably not the greatest thing to be doing right now, going in. Let's fix you a little bit. This is risky. If these fighters aren't in the engagement when we get attacked, it'll be up to the Avengers, which would mean bad news. Okay, Kingfisher. See how the Kingfisher is right over our sub? Wahoo. Can you do this for me? And let's begin with you. Now the rule is on this is that if the engagement of the Kingfisher spawns in the sub, it does. This guy is of course on the surface, which is just plain stupid. Distance, hopefully the fighters are over here or close to this, because this guy's gonna take a while to submerge. So let's start here, immediately go in and give orders to dive. And turn this way. This guy, I need him to run. As you see, there's a problem though. Okay, just torpedoes, we're fine. These guys don't seem to be turning to the sub, which is fine with me. But this whole group was coming in to go after this guy. It looks like these guys are coming after the submarine. See how they just key for him? So now we're gonna turn him as well. You go that way. So, underwater, my friend. Yep, you should be safe. If any torpedoes get shot at you, they're going to not impact us. Did they drop their torpedoes? No. Wow, usually they do. Wow, that's insane. So look at where they dropped. Let's see where these other torpedo planes are coming. Wow, there's torpedoes in the water. I don't mind if they like to expend their torpedoes on ships that are underwater. And they go right over us. Yep, that's a good sign. What else we got? So we have dive bombers coming in. Let's see if they... Oh, wow. I'm sorry, not dive bombers. We're too deep for them to impact us at all. Let's look underwater and see what happens. More torpedoes, more planes crashing in the water. Yeah, that's one way to get rid of a fleet of aircraft without impacting us whatsoever. No damage. I'll allow it. It's another group over here. Look at how many aircraft they're sending up after us. This is 33 total. And all the ordnance is being sent out as well. Those bombs that were dropped, did they damage us at all? No? Kind of want to be safe than that. Let's go a little deeper. And my goodness. So I'm turning a right turn. So their ordnance is expended. The Kingfisher has gotten away. I'm going to send this Kingfisher home because we don't want them spawning over us submarines like this guy did. Because immediately they focus on the sub instead of the Kingfisher. So we're good to go, my friends. Let's retreat. How many aircraft? 15. Yeah. Okay. Good for you. So this guy's doing this scout. We don't want him to do it anymore. We're gonna have him go away. I want this submarine to go over here. And I'm really not comfortable with you guys doing that. I think we need to put you over the top. Let's put you back over the what the hell's your name? SCS Screen Battle Group. Yeah, it maintain that pattern, so I need to make sure that they're actually doing what I want them to do. Because there's obviously a lot of aircraft. They lost a lot, but this is kind of risky to do this. Vicksburg, I don't think you have anything. Oh. Vicksburg. Oh, that's your scouts. We can put up. No. What else we got in this group? 2, 2, 3, 2. I'm looking for. I thought that. Yeah, there we go. Little Rock. I want your 4, and you guys are going to be depth charge, you boys, under the SCS screen. Kind of want you to be up because we haven't been in here really to Hong Kong. We want to make sure that if we go in, we're not going to get sideswiped by something and not be prepared. It doesn't hurt to put the aircraft up, only if you expend ammunition. Then, well, I don't even think that does anything. Ships don't need supplies. they only need the asset. So if you have an aircraft, it's an asset. If it gets shot down, it's gone. But yeah, so that's not a factor. Let's get these guys in, see if they can do their business and make these. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do this. Let's make sure we got everybody up. We got Hellcats, we got Kingfishers, we got Avengers. How many of these do you think we're gonna see? I'd say probably, I don't know, 16, 12, 16, something like that. Let's see what we get. So, why are we going 13 knots? What do you think the reason is for that? No, we got a lot more than that. 24 against our 32. We have we're a little bit outmatched here. We need you guys to get involved. And what do I want you guys to go after? I think I want you to go after the torpedo planes. Yeah. Not really overly concerned with these guys, but let's send one group after you. One group after you. One group after you. And I kind of want you to go fast to do that. So all these guys should be attacking. And then the fighters, I want to make sure they're not all attacking the same aircraft. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 9. What the hell's 9? That side. 10, 7, 5, 7, 6, 8, 6, and 8, and last one is at 9. So we got this first group on the fighters, and these guys will pick up the torpedo planes once they finish their mission. So let's follow a fighter, shall we? We're gonna follow number 5, going after number 3. So let's follow you in. Five, that's who we're gonna look at. But we're not done yet, we're checking. So we are not in line ahead. We are in battle line. Battle line, yeah. Watch, it's column or something crazy. It looks like it's battle line. So our direction here is fine, I think. So I went from, that should be 1,000, but I think it's 500. Let's see if these guys actually move. And I kind of want to do something with these Corsair, these guys. I want you to drop down, speed up, and form up, and then you're gonna do a turn. And what you guys are is aircraft screen. So if the fighters go after these guys right over the ships will have a better target at incoming planes. and there's gapped out, so they should be able to do that just fine. In fact, sure, go down to that. You guys going down to attack your subs. Let's see what these guys are doing. Attacking 13. They're all attacking the same aircraft. Kind of want you guys to have that on as well. Let's make sure they didn't just all screw up and go after the same aircraft. 16, 19. So we're going after 13. Just to spread these guys out. Is this necessary? No, it's not. Does it kind of give me a warm fuzzy? Yeah, it kind of does. So you're going after 16. You're going to go after 18. And you're going to go after 17. We could lose all of these Avengers. But if we get them to go squirrel mode, then we can attack better, I think. So these guys only go 158. Our Avengers go 200, 205 actually, but yeah, let's get in there, boys. Let's you know, put the coal on the fire here, or in the stove. Make these boys go fast. Do your best, my friends. Let's go back to number 5 and get on with this mission of Hooyah, and some say Hootie and the Blowfish, but I don't. Okay, let's see what we got. Really don't want to take any head-ons, because they tend to not shoot. Let's see what happens with this guy. So you got this gun, this trigger. Just pull the trigger, please. There you go. That's what we like to see. Alright, let's not let that guy get in, please. Thank you. You're gonna take care of these boys pretty easily. Can we maybe shoot him down? So if we're diving, that means that guy got shot down. Right? So we have our Kingfishers over here scouting over the ships. These guys are going in to cause some damage. Let's switch over to some of these guys and see what they're doing. I don't need you to do that. You can shoot now, my friend. Okay, let's go for some more. So it looks like we're doing pretty good on the Avenger front. Fighters are in now, taking care of business. So I say job well done. Don't hit your buddies. So I think we balanced that out to work out well. We did lose 2 fighters, which is not cool. What's the ships doing? So why are these guys so slow? Well, they're slow because of the slowest ships in the group, which are you. And you can only go, what, 24 knots, which is 19. So if I say everybody go as best you can, what's your speed? 19, so you can only go 14. So that's why this guy is just so slow that everybody has to slow down to keep him safe, which is fine. And look at the kingfishers overhead. It's only 3 of you. I thought there were 4. Are you a outsider of the group? You are. Can we form up maybe? You get over and be with your friends? Some of the things that happen in this game is sometimes these guys don't like to... Oh, that's this guy. Alright, you're fine. Alright, let's get out. So, all 24 shot down, 2 losses. I'm okay with that. They're not going to have that option anymore shortly. And your days of annoying us is happening here now. So that was a lot of hoo-yah for that, for one airfield. I don't think we have any more to do, but let's hit the button again. Yeah, no, not enough. So we've emptied out these guys. Pennsylvania, Barham, North Carolina, to not much effort to be or avail. So you guys have to go to Peleliu as well. So let's do that. We're just gonna send you the quickest possible way we can, which is that way, and let you guys do your thing. So we're getting a little thin up here. But what we will do is we're gonna put you back Wahoo right in front. We want you to, if they decide to try and resupply you, that we can fix that. So you get over there and do that. Where are you from? Okay, fine. You're fine. Shouldn't be a problem. We probably will have a couple attacks on this group before they make it out. Herring. Hey, looky, we have another herring incident. Let's begin. It's facing the right direction at least. Where are you? Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4 at least. Let's get our scope up. Yeah, I think we're in that realm of where we were before. We're gonna surface the boat. We're gonna go. Let's take a look and see what we got. We're gonna target a ship, so we can mark their speed. We're gonna see what they got for danger. The last time we attacked, we had a cargo ship that had some guns on the bow and the stern. Doesn't look like he's out of the shipyard. So, no guns, no guns. No guns. No guns. So, Herring, you're on the surface. And the problem is that you have very little rounds. Torps, you have 6 in the bow. And you have 4 in the stern. So, we want to get ahead and use torpedoes. Now, the deal for this is I want to try a full side attack. And we're not in range at the moment. So, let's look at our scopey scope and see where our boys are. So, they're going 12 knots. We're going to go 20. We're going to outreach them. Again, no destroyers. Let's speed it up. And if they turn, it's because they saw us. We're a good distance away, but it's clear. It's a hazy day, but it's a clear day. So if we're on here, can we see our sub? I can see it. If we follow the stack, we're right there. So they can see us if they have some good eyes, but they obviously are using with rentals. If they go rapid and start moving, we know they've seen us. And that kind of does a job in itself, because it turns them around. So what would be the prize ships here? We can tag some of these guys while we're at it. You, my friend, are an MS with a tall stack stripe. Which is you. And you, my friend, are a four compartment, equal size, tall stack. Yep. And that's what you are. If we go back to binoculars and we look, it should pop back up if we turn our radar on, maybe. Just keep this going here. Yeah, I don't know why they don't show up. It's the distance. If we go to our sub, it's a Gato. Is it a Gato? Herring? Yeah, Herring is a Gato submarine. So you see on the surface, surface radar is only 10, which is, I guess that's supposed to be 10,000 yards. We're at 12,000 yards. That's why air radar, so we can see aircraft at a distance, but we can't see ships. That's just garbage. If I can visually pick them up with my binoculars, I should be able to recognize them on the marker. So we are, if I count the blocks, let's do a marker check here, backslash, and we see the direction. So we need to basically get to here. Yeah, you guys do that. And as long as they don't go squirrely on me, we'll get to a point where we'll drop. We're only going 12 knots. I think we submerged the boat. So again, under the water, we seem to have a better... Alright, who do I want to go for? I think we want to still target this guy. Really, I want to target this guy, but they're not showing up. So we're just going to allow this to happen for now. So a couple torpedoes into some of these ships. The max would be 5. So I kind of want to get the troop ships and this guy. So this guy, this guy. This guy and this guy, I think, is what I want to do. And we're going to try and doing it a different way, and it's a little bit riskier for sure. So if we go down to the closest we can zoom in, and we say, let's try this again. From here, right down the center. So I want to go here and that way. So if I make it more direct and I say here and that way, maybe that'll work better for us. And I kind of want to say, let's target you. We're going to try and do it a little trickier this time. And by tricky, I mean get right in there and shoot our torps. And they're all going to turn and head away, so I kind of want to shoot last minute. So we're going to shoot from the rear. Hopefully that maintains bubble at our turn. Is this the right way to do this? I don't think so, but is it fun? Sure. Are we gonna get all these ships to sink? I don't think we are. So 90%, we're in the arc. Distance is the key. We're gonna fire. So let's see how this works out for us. So that's stern tube. Let's hopefully make his turn. You're gonna make a turn? Yeah, make a turn, my friend. So you should be done now. We're gonna choose a different ship now. And I want it to be one of the... Yeah, it's gotta be a closer one, so we're gonna shoot you. Yep. So let's target this guy. We're gonna only shoot one. I'm sorry to say. Let's go check that torpedo again. He's making an arc. I kind of want to shoot again. I'd like that to be higher. 75 we're going to shoot. Fire. I'm going to switch to the bow. And we are going to select a different target. And that's going to be... I think we have to hold him. I'm not comfortable shooting that far away. Even though it's not that far away. Maybe we can shoot one at you. From the rear. It's a bad angle. It's all about solution. If we can get the solution going. I like to shoot it before this guy passes. Or this guy passes, so that we can hit 1, 2, 3 before anybody reacts. So you're going after this guy. You're going after this guy. So number 6, number 1, and number 5. I'm gonna need to get ready. Oh, you're already there. Good. So let's fire again. And you're going after this one. And we'll have one more torpedo left in the tube. So once this guy goes out, so there goes that torpedo. I need you to turn, my friend. There you go. The last shot will be this guy. From our stern tubes, then we can bow tube the remaining, and you're still in there. So we're waiting on the solution to go up. So binoculars do the thing. This is our guy, and hopefully we can hit him. We kind of want to do it sooner than later. 60. We're going to wait until he gets 75 or so. A little bit. There we go. Good. So it's a pretty staggered shot. The last two may not hit before this guy. So we're just going to have to see how that works out for us. It may not. It's quite a spread of torpedoes there. I've never really done that before. We're gonna leave the bow, or go to the bow now. And I don't think we can. We're not in the realm of. I think we want to go this way. These guys are all going to turn. They're going to turn, and we're going to be left with whatever happens here. So once they hit or miss or whatever, we're gonna have to surface the boat. We can still shoot torpedoes from the surface, I believe. So you're our first guy. Are you gonna hit? I don't know. You look like you're gonna miss. Yeah, that's a miss. What about you? Are you gonna hit? No, you're gonna miss as well. What about you? Are you gonna hit? Nope, they're all gonna miss. What about you? Might get some stragglers. So yeah, can we get some secondaries maybe? The music just died on it. So in theory is one thing, in practice is another. This is our last hope. And he's too far away. So from this position, we're going to shoot at the herring at the bow. And I want to put 2 into her at a spread. And we're going to say you are a target. And we're going to see if we can maybe take care of you as well. Not really happy about that attack, but hey, what are we at? I think we're good. Let's shoot. Can we turn and make that better? Let's see what that does for our degrees. And we're increasing. So no movement out of them. Let's get you down to 20 or 15. See if we can. I'm liking that better. Let's go. 93%. Let's fire. So torpedoes at this guy. And stop. Now we're going to shoot you. We shoot the furthest guy first so that he doesn't maneuver. And then we go after this guy. So let's look at this guy and tag him. And up to 51%. We need to shoot soon. Let's narrow that angle. 99%. We're going to stop our turn. And once he gets almost there, we're going to shoot. You know, even with this guy, I mean. Or close enough. Let's shoot you. And then who's next? This guy. Stop and go 2 again. Hopefully we can get that. See, now they're all gonna turn, so we did hit the cargo ship. Is it good enough for this guy? I think it is. Come on. Let's hit. Yep. And I think that's all we got for this group right now. Herring, I need you to... They're all going to scatter, so who's the most important one? I'm going to say it's you, and you're going to turn, so we want you to go. You're looking rough, but still going. So what's the status on 3? Heavy, heavy. Sunk 1. We had some pretty good hits in the second route. We're going to surface the boat and shoot and see if we can do something that way. And the guy I want to shoot is this one, number 2. So let's surface the boat. And we want to be, let's APU. We're already at 99, so it should be an easy hit. Let's put our scope down. And hopefully you start shooting. Number 3 looks like he should probably suffer, go down. We like to get some hits on this guy. Got to keep an eye on our ammunition. Oh, we're shooting at this guy. Okay, well, fine. Let's stop you and go after this guy, please. So, this guy has taken a bunch of shots already, and he's done. And now we're going after this guy. So, let's go back and look at our quarry. 99, take off spot, fire. Again, we want to put a few into him. Status on 2 is moderate. One more. Hold, switch over. Let's put some boom boom into him that makes sense. Blow up some of that on deck stuff. Let's get an explosion, please. Let's hold. Go back over to AP. Yep, good. Let's take on you next. Spot. And we're going to have you hold. and I think we want to chase you guys down. So get on the docket there. Want that to get higher. Again, with minimal ammunition, we have to like be very careful how we use it. So we want to kind of get close. I like to get both of these two ships with my deck gun. And we're there, so let's AP some rounds into him. It's maybe 5 rounds to start. Let's check on 1. That's a good hit. Only moderate, really? Okay. We're gonna stop here and let this guy burn a little bit. I think we want to stop on him entirely and wait until we can get a solution on you. We don't want you to get away. You may slow down and stop entirely. Let's wait for this to get high. Just get right up there. We're faster than them, so we should be able to gain on them. We're at 99 already. Come on, hit. There we go. There we go. That's a good fire on you. I think our last one. Hold. Switch over to HE. Give it a second to think about it, and then fire. Went a couple rounds over here. Alright, that's good. Status on 1 and 6. 1 minor minor. 6 is moderate minor. We're gonna let them do their thing, but I'm gonna switch over. We're gonna actually do a torpedo, and I want to do it to you. We need the solution to get higher. That's what the back does. Yeah. Let's see what the back can do. 99%. We're gonna wait until we're really close. Let's get these off. And no guns means no shooty bang bang at us. And we are gonna put in aft torpedo 1 right into the side of him as soon as we can turn away. Ah, you're probably toast. So 6, are you done? Yeah, you're gonna be done. So 1, and who else we got roaming around? You. Okay. Well, we're gonna get to you, my friend. Don't you worry. Let's check our torpedo angle. We're good. We're at 96. I think our distance is not the greatest. Let's see if that works. There goes our torp. Is it gonna make it? It's kind of close for for shooting. Yeah, no, he looks like he's struggling. We're a little close to make that shot, I think. If anything, he'll come right up into him here, but I'll be surprised if he hits. Maybe. He might hit. You can see him here. No, he's not going to hit. He's going to go this way, miss. Aft. What's our rear angle look like now? How about our bow angle? Let's shoot one from him. Where's that torpedo gonna go? Wouldn't that suck if we turned right into it? So the torpedoes go 30 knots, and we go 20 knots, so it should be able to turn away from us. We're gonna turn back in. Yeah, that's a really dangerous way to shoot. How about we put a few more rounds into... Let's target this guy here. Wait until that gets higher. And I kind of want you to head this way. Status on torpedo. That's gonna miss as well. %67 on the solution over here. And he's getting away from us at 12 knots. It's not the greatest. Let's shoot some rounds into... He's going straight. I think we can send a couple torpedoes that way. I'm gonna send one. Ooh, that's gonna be bad. I should have done it sooner. So let's enough of that and go back to this guy. And we're gonna expend our rounds on the surface into him because he doesn't seem to want to play the game the way we designed it. So we're going to chase down that guy. Maybe our torpedo will hit, but on the way out, we're going to shoot at this guy. And hopefully we can take care of business. And we are on, so let's shoot. We're going to do an even Steven over here, and we're going to switch in a second. One more round. Hold. Fire. He's burning again. That looks like a plunging fire. Hold status on 1. He's toast, so we can stop shooting at him. And now we need to target this guy. We're going to switch over to HE because... And we need to chase him down best we can. And that means... Go for his lead. What's this guy doing? He's turning into us. Eight knots. Yeah, that shouldn't be a thing. Where's that torpedo we sent a long time ago? Oh, this guy. Yeesh. Yeah, he's not going to do anything. So 79, we're still a good distance away, so we're not going to pressure that, but let's speed it up. That torpedo's going to miss. If he's smart, he'd turn away. Yeah, he is. Okay. And he's running parallel with us, which is not a good choice. As long as we're gaining, we're good. That torpedo's not going to hit anything. That's... yeah, unfortunate. But we're going to get right up next to him and put him into the side of the ship. And if we have to use a torpedo, we will, but at close range. I don't know if you can tell in my voice, I'm focused on the game right now and talking the best I can through it. I know it's probably monotone and not exciting and fun, but I'm trying to give you guys the best experience I can. So we're at 99. We're close. And are we close enough for me? No. We got 15 rounds remaining. I'd like to sink this ship, and I think we can. I think we've given them enough time to prepare to abandon ship. I think we've given them that. Again, if you fire when you're in +5 speed or ×5 speed, your rounds will not hit anything. They will land in front of the ship and, you know, be like, what the heck? So you have to go back to normal speed. Do we look from here or do we look from here? Let's look from over here. So, the gun's trained. I think we're good to shoot. We can afford to go slow on this. He's turning. Switch over to AP. It's a nice good explosion there. His speed is still 10, but we're going to get right up close to him. What does number 5 say for his report? Moderate. Okay, we'll let him burn a little bit and get right up next to him. I'm surprised he's still going 10, to be honest with you. We're going 20. So let's get right over to him up close. Yeah, that's a blaze. Metal gets really hot when there's a fire, or steel. Steel gets very hot. Not any place you want to be in this situation. Alright, we're pretty good. So let's slow down to his speed. Now from here, we're just going to empty our... Well... Yeah, let's empty our guns. We're going to put them into him. Yeah, right through. Waterline shots. Last AP round. Switches over to HE. Last round. And we leave with 1. Well done, boys. I'd say that's a good event for you, my friend Herring. Stow the gun. Let's stop and pick up survivors. And we're gonna role play it, picking up survivors from this ship. They should have already been in the water. I don't know how many people were on this ship. We could probably handle maybe 10. Why are we taking survivors? Well, it's the thing to do. And we are going to be having to rearm. So that's just what's going to happen. We're going to get them on board. Let's speed it up and watch the ship go down. Now, is this a dangerous time? It is. It's daytime. We're near their home port. And there could be aircraft coming for us. So as soon as this guy sinks, which he should, let's look, get some eyes in the water and see if we can see anybody. I don't see anybody. So at this point, I think we've captured everything we're going to capture. We've gotten the survivors off the ship, and now we're going to continue on our way. And we need to get out of the area, so we're going to head south. As this ship goes down, and that is a mission for a great day, I think. And we're going to go down to Periscope Death because we're in danger waters. So let's get out. and 6 ships sunk by the herring. Very good. I didn't expect with low ammunition we'd be able to do that. We had a combined torpedo and deck gun engagement. Well done. So, herring, you're all the way up here, my friend. You need to go to Pelelu. So let's course you down with your prisoners, and you need to rearm with 1 round of HE, 7 star shells, and 8 torpedoes remaining. Finback, you're not much. Oh yeah, you are. Let's go in. What's your route? What are you doing over here? I want you to do a course, my friend. I want you to do something like this. Yeah, you do that. And you guys are coming over to replace herring. Not that way, though. You want to go this way. Let's get you over here. Okay, nighttime. Let's get to the next day, and then we'll see what we can do. Okay, South China Sea Battle Group made it out, which is good. And you're going to rearm as well. Everybody else seems to be in good spirits. Let's check. Wake Island, are you unloading? A whole lot of everything over here. Great. Are you ready to load up? Let's load you up. And you haven't rearmed at Midway, but we're gonna do it. Do our thing, like we normally do. And that's a pretty balanced group here, and you're going to wake. And that means you can go back. You've unloaded. Status. Yeah, you go back here. And let's get to the morning. And in under 2 hours, we've done 3 days, I think. I think we've had a pretty good event. The highlight of the day was obviously herring. Let's go and send her off on her way. Of course, she's doing her thing. That's a pretty good engagement. I'm happy with that. I would say that that was a job well done by all on the herring. And now they're gonna go home to rearm and go back out for. I'm gonna give these guys 3 days off in port to shake off the salt and maybe get their wick dipped if possible. And yeah, let them have a beer or some suds or whatever they're drinking, and celebrate a good engagement, bringing back prisoners, sinking a bunch of ships, and protecting the supply chains. So with that, I'm gonna let these guys in this rough sea do their business, and we will see them in the next engagement, I'm sure. But I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the video comes out good for you guys and everything is good. Please, if there's ever a problem, audio, I try to check it before we get out, but sometimes that doesn't. Sometimes I forget to do it, and that's why mistakes happen. But yeah, let me know. Suggestions are always welcome for what scenarios you want me to do. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.